we go. Hello, Risk C. Welcome back to the stream. We are playing some Risk now. Waiting for our lobby to fill up. Oh, okay. Oh. People are asking for my social media. Yeah, not gonna share my personal social media accounts with you guys just yet. Someone said, I downloaded Risk to have a go. I don't know any strats and deleted it. Okay. Alright, let's wait for this lobby to fill up. And then we will start it. We'll have a fun time. I had my snack of a protein shake and an orange and about 3 or 4 cups of whole milk. So I am all fueled up and ready to go. It's my lazy meal. I do like a real meal, like a real warm meal, like once a day usually. I had some pork chops and some bread and some more milk earlier today, so now I can just fill the rest of my meals with just random bullshit. Like milk. Hey, you think 4 cups of milk is bad, man? You should see my brother, dude. He goes through like a gallon a day, and that's not even a joke. That's whole milk too. It's not like just 1% either. He's a freak. Okay. What else we got going on here? Is classic world map? Yes, this is the classic world map. We're just waiting for this to fill up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the funny thing and add some bots. Let's go, yeah? Yeah! I feel like a lot of people, when I add bots, they think I'm going to leave them in there, and so they take off from the lobby sometimes. When I'm really just doing it to trick people into thinking the lobby's filling up, so that they'll join. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we tricked them. We baited in 2 people. Are they gonna stay, though? Let's go ahead and go, thanks. Actually, that's not even a thing. Yeah. Let's give yeah. Someone says, yo, Rex GG in that open front game. Never got to say. Yeah. That was a really good game, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta ban the Discord colluding. It's too OP. It's too OP, guys. And here we go. The game is filling up. I'm gonna do my YouTube intro, so just don't make it awkward, guys. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a classic world map game. This is a progressive card trade-ins, blizzards, fog of war, no alliances, capitals game. The game is just starting. Let's check our turn order. We are number 2 in the turn order. Let's check the blizzards. The blizzards are totally useless this game. They're like actually utterly useless. There were only 3 blizzards and they're so terrible, dude. What is this, dude? Okay, the blizzard. This is just basically a non-blizzards game here. We are orange. Oh man, we might have to go North Africa or Egypt or whatever. I love how this is North Africa and this is Egypt. That's so weird. Yeah, probably just gotta go for Egypt, honestly. Yeah, that's really the only thing that makes sense. Let's go Egypt. So let's go ahead and let's make this work. These are some diabolical caps. Horrendous New Guinea cap. Horrendous Western United States cap. They're defensively useless. Like, if you get Australia, I mean, you still have to defend your cap here, unless you want someone to blast through your normal stack. I don't know, man. Weird plays here. Probably a beginner lobby, as most of them are. And red caps right next to blue. And the best part is, I get to witness this. I get to see what happens down here. Gray is going to attack into Iceland, fortify some troops in. They're going to get Europe pretty much immediately. They have by far the best position on the board. There's no doubt about it. I am going to stack on my cap. I'm going to get some value out of my 4. And then I'm going to end my turn because there's not really much else I can do. I'm going to leave these 2s down here. I guess I could have fortified one of them into a 3. I'm hoping he just rolls the 7 immediately. Oh my god, he's actually going to do that. He's insane. He's manualing. Okay. He's at least a little bit less brain dead, but he's still brain dead. Like, this is just horrible. And red's probably going to lose they're probably going to leave the game here. Black might scoop up a cap before I do. This is just so dumb. And now he has no troops, dude. These caps are free. Black is going to get 2 free caps. Good god, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Black is going to get 3 caps on turn 1. They could easily get both of those caps. I don't know how well they could defend either of them. Am I going to end up getting Australia, dude? Oh my gosh, guys. This is terrible. Wait. Is this a bot now? Did they not click that they're ready? Well, this is an empty cap, so oh my gosh, guys. What is this game? What is this? Empty cap in North America, which I can't really get to. Cheaply, at least. If these are still empty, I'm going to take one of them, dude. This is just... Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, the world's your oyster, Mr. Petra Araya. You can do whatever you want. You could have both of these capitals. If you have a North America position, you could have whatever's out there. They don't take any of them! What? They don't take any capitals? Oh my god. Really? Red's going in? Oh my gosh, dude. What is this game? And they manual it for me so that I can... Oh my gosh, dude. What is this game? You've got to be kidding me. What is this, dude? So there's a couple different routes we can take. I guess we can just put all of our troops in Western Australia and take Indonesia. This game's terrible. Holy crap, dude. And I'm only getting +5, which is really going to be terrible for trying to defend this. Free cap for me, I guess. And I can't really, like, if I take the 1 cap, it's going to be highly sus. Oh, man. Is blue out of the game yet? They're not out of the game yet. I should have taken this cap first. We can do something like this. Damn it. Yeah, I guess we just leave it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the other cap. Please don't roll my cap. Oh my god, dude. He's insane. He's insane, dude. Oh my god. What is he doing? What is this? He's manualing my cap just out of rage. I'm so glad he's not getting good dice. Holy shit, dude. This is terrible. Oh my god. Thank you, dude. He just, like, vaporized 10 troops, and I lost, like, 4 or whatever, right? Oh my goodness. And then he probably just leaves the game, right? Okay, well, at least I get the New Guinea cap cheaply. Oh my god, that is just so diabolical, guys. That's... Maybe I hold on to it for, like, a kill guard or something, because blue's probably, like, very close to elimination. Actually, we'll just leave them and hope that no one sees that we can eliminate them, I believe, next turn. Did Magenta get another cap? That's what we're asking here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll see. I think, yeah, black. Sorry, Magenta has started with 5 troops. No, they still have a cap. Magenta still has a cap. Oh my goodness. Should we try and go after this bot cap next turn, or should we just get our 3rd New Guinea cap? I think we just probably got to play it safe. We can always come in here later. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Someone says, like, for a ranked match, this is completely brain dead. Yeah, dude, well, the problem is the game is just infested with beginners all the time. I mean, I was a perma beginner in this game for probably, like, 2 or 3 years, because I literally went 50 games with no win. Like, you can actually see that in my player stats. I've got, like, a 50 game loss streak, because I would, like, lose my cap and then leave the game immediately, or I would fail to take a bonus within the first 3 rounds in a normal game, and I would just leave because I'd be like, oh well, I guess I'm not winning, because I didn't know how to persevere. I also didn't know that it's not like a zero-sum game where if you don't get first, you're not getting any rank points. You lose more rank points the lower position you place in, and you gain more rank points the higher you are. So you could potentially even gain rank points if you get eliminated after players that are, you know, your same rank or slightly higher. Someone says, just hydrogen bomb Gray. Yeah, why don't I do that? He's going to get Europe. So Europe's kind of freaky, but having 3 caps is also freaky, so I'm not too worried about him. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. And then this. He should not be able to roll this next turn. I don't think so. He should not be able to roll the 10. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. And then we get excellent dice. Put this back here. Is red still in the game? They're still in the game. They're persevering. Blue, I think, pretty much only exists in Africa. Where's it going? It just blows all of its troops, failing to attack. Magenta getting +5. Please don't take my +3, dude. They might have South America, but no cap. It doesn't... Okay, please don't attack this. Damn it. I'm just going to lose my 3 out there. So if we want to get into this cap over here, we would have to attack through South America. That'd be kind of lame. Should we do something like attack blue and then just set? Or should we wait for someone else to set first? I suppose we can try and take Africa next turn anyways. It should be pretty cheap. And someone says save for a Merv. No way! I didn't know they added those. Okay. Black is chilling. Okay, what is more likely? That black has South America or that black has the other cap here? Because magenta either owns South America or they have the cap still. I'm hoping they have the cap still, and that they're just stacking in Central America, and yeah, black just can't go north or something. I don't know. I can't tell. Gray getting 10 troops, so we've got to really be careful about the Egypt cap. We're making a lot of troops here. We should be making something similar because we have 1 billion capitals. Okay, so he's going to eliminate... He might eliminate blue this turn. Damn. Well, he's going to get his juicy +4 trade in. So that legit might not have even been worth it. Is he going to try and manual my 10 to death? Please don't tell me he's going to do that. That's going to be crazy. Oh, he's actually going to do that. Okay, no, he's going to fortify. Okay. What are we doing? He's going back into Egypt. I'm getting my 11 troops. Let's do, like, 3 here. That's enough to defend everything. And we can do something like this. And do I go ahead and check? I don't think it's time to go check yet. I think we can do this. And then I can just go in here. That works out for me. Genta getting +5 still. That'd be crazy if they got North America. Okay, 2 out there in China. That's weird. We could look at eliminating red next turn. Unless gray might eliminate red next turn. The only way the only place red could be is in Asia, I believe. Yeah, black's getting their +7. I really wish I knew how many capitals they had. Yeah, this is gonna be such a quick game. Unless it gets stalemated with gray, but I mean I have a very defensible position. I could break their Europe bonus and then just hold. Australia indefinitely. Of course, the +2 really isn't worth that much, but I do have 2 capitals down here, so that kind of turns it into a +6 bonus. I don't know. If we try and steamroll, it could work. Alright, black is just chilling. See what red wants to do. Red's trying to play for 5th place, I guess. 4th place, maybe? I have no idea what they're doing. I'll go send some stuff in there. We're getting a +11, and I can't tell if that's because there's no way they own South America. That doesn't make any sense. Why are you stacking here? I'm not going to take your up, dude. Trust me. Trust me, I don't want it. What was I getting last turn? I got 11, so we're kind of even Steven, except my position's far more defensible. Alright. I think next turn we just put a couple extra troops down here. And yeah, we'll just do 3. We'll do like 3 here, 21. And then we will go take a peek at about what's going on out here. Red is missing in action. Let's see, can we eliminate them? Alright, guys. Okay, that's what's going on here. Okay, they wanted a capital, they couldn't get it. This was useful for research purposes, but I think we probably spent a few too many troops that turn. I'm gonna get Asia. Alright, is he gonna roll the 8? Please roll the 8. Please go off cap. Please don't take my 3. Is it gonna go into India? Probably. Okay, don't take the 3. Sometimes they like to roll 3s with 5s. Yeah, dude, I can't believe it got perfect dice, too. I can't believe they roll 5v3s. What is that, like a 75% win chance? Crazy. Okay. Alright, let me figure out what we're doing here. Black getting +7. So yeah, black has South America. Magenta still has their capital. Red left the game because they decided they didn't want to grovel for 4th place or whatever they were going for. We can probably just eliminate red next turn with our trade-in. So that's what we're going to do if no one else gets there before we do. And there's a chance that gray just goes for the kill. It's only a +8 anyways for the trade-in, so it's not the end of the world if he gets it. Yeah, the dumb bots nearly always roll anything over 50%. These are actually expert bots, so they're the best bots you can get, which are still horrendous, especially in the Fog of War Capitals game mode, because they don't know what capitals are, and also they are omniscient, so they know if you own a bonus or not, even if they can't see it. Red is MIA. They're going to wait for their turn to end. They're completely botting out here. Yeah. We're just going to try and go for the red kill on our turn. If gray doesn't get it, it definitely... Yeah, I can't decide what color to call that. I think most of the pro risk players, they call it white. It's so off-white, though. Like, please, can they just commit to a color here? We got to ask the devs to just make that more white, because it so does not look like that. So red sets, which is terrible. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, that makes eliminating them much less tasteful. I guess we can always go after the magenta kill, which they've got 5 cards, so that could be fun. We'll see what white does. Yeah, it's white, but it isn't clear white. Alright, what are they going to do? Are they going to go for a kill? They're drafting right now. What's it going to be? What's it going to be, buddy? We got to come get our 4th capital on round 6. I don't know why he keeps doing this. This is an utter waste of troops. There's no reason to do something like that. That's not... Obviously, black has South America, so that's not their final position. I don't know what I was thinking. He's fortifying a ton of troops in there. I have to trade in. We get our Siberia +3, which is nice. I'm going to do 5 here. Then I'm going to put everything here, and we're just going to go see what's going on. Okay. Who has the capital? Oh, black has the capital. Terrible. Okay. Well, we might as well get rid of red right now, because... Oh, okay, never mind. They've got a +12. But we could get rid of magenta. This is a 100% chance of getting magenta. May just do something like that. And then we go here. Whee! Okay. And now we will get 5 cards. Honestly, should we just remove red right now? If we remove red right now, we could actually set again. Why not? Woohoo! We're getting tons of eliminations. I don't really know how value this is, but... yeah, is there any... Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to probably put everything back here. And... I'll do something like 3 here, and then some stuff over here. I'm probably just going to fortify this back to my Australia capital. But I want to see what's going on down here. So this is not particularly well defended. I'm just going to bring this back. Defend. Okay, well, our position's amazing. We'll probably go hunting for another capital next turn, depending on how many troops we own. He's fortifying a bunch into Venezuela. I should say she. Yeah. Gray's going to set. They're going to get 20 plus on top of their 11. This will be 40. So that'll be 60, dude. Actually, 60 is pretty crazy. Ooh. They can't make their way to Egypt. If they wanted to march into Indonesia, they have a small chance that they could actually get this. Unless he fortifies weirdly like he does. So what's he trying to do here? Is he just taking territories? Okay. Is he just going into North America? He's just trying to find out what's going on down there. Rolling by 3. Yeah, there's no reason to proceed. He just wanted to take a peek and see what's going on. Okay, well, I don't think we could take Black's capital down here unless it's extremely, extremely weak. But I kind of want to see, so we're going to take a look. I'm going to bank on Indonesia not being taken anytime soon. Yeah, I think we probably just take that. And really, really good dice here. So, let's go ahead and do this. Even Steven. If they get cards, they can't even do anything to me. They would get 35 troops. 30 troops. So they're going to do a 35 V23. That's just bad, dude. It's just bad. So, like, congratulations, you've just thrown the game. I mean, like, what's the point? He goes off cap. Is she actually throwing the game and giving it to Gray? Or, like, what's going on here? So Gray could just pick that cap up for free. I don't know what Black was doing there. That's just a total suicide. Yeah, White does fortify like a bot. Yeah, so they might actually be, they might have an advantage here. I think they probably have more troops than me. And they're going to trade in, so we're going to lose a capital for sure. We might even lose both of these. Absolutely terrible round, dude. Terrible, man. They could take both. Yeah, congratulations, Black. I don't know what that was. Just absolutely throwing. They should have waited for Gray to hit me. Yeah. And then they get another capital. So here we are, guys. Gray is now, or White's now mega winning because Black decided that they wanted to just sack into me. I'm hoping they're still playing because I actually can't win this 1v1 on my own. Oh, dude, that just sucks, dude. That's terrible. Okay. Well, now I kind of just have to fortify this back, and if I get card locked, then that might happen. Alright, Black. Time to punch the guy that just took a bunch of capitals. That's just so stupid, just like throws the 40 into the void. Ugh, so sad. Risk sees has a slightly interesting fact. This game is made in Australia, and because of the government incentives that we have, Queensland and New South Wales government actually helped produce the game. That's weird and lame. So Black is actually just totally sacking into me. They're just deciding to target me now. So they've just completely given up on winning the game. They decided, I don't want to win the game anymore. You took one of my 2 capitals, and now I want you to lose. Just such clown behavior. Let's go, well played. Buddy, no one was saying that you had to lose the game. If you had just put your 40 on your capital, I would have had to fight white anyways that turn. They might have even still grabbed a capital because it would have had 60 troops anyways. So this is just an utter overreaction. This is how you never, ever, ever win a risk game, by the way. By just aggroing on to the first player that hits you. It's just, there's no reason. They could have easily continued to play here, but they might actually get eliminated within the next few turns. In fact, I might even want to look at eliminating them when I get my next card, if I can trade in. Just totally bought her. I don't really get it. How many troops is white getting? Getting 19. They might have just won this. I don't see how I'm supposed to make a comeback here. I've got so few troops now. Let's grab this. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, they're just a troll. Very funny. Yeah, black has nothing. They are just being annoying. I don't know why they're doing that. They're just trying to reduce my troops and make me lose, so that they're just trying to accelerate the outcome of the game. I assume they're going to get eliminated before me. If they don't, I'm going to be very annoyed. And the problem is that, like, I don't even think white's a good player just based on their fortifications. So we're just giving a win to them for nothing, really. Go ahead and do this, and I will be able to trade in next turn. I don't know why they're doing this. Same thing. What are they getting per turn? They're getting 11 troops per turn. So how is that happening? Are they getting North America and white's just doing nothing? They're just letting him have it? I don't know why white's letting him do that. They're probably not defending it with anything. Well, we're going to come break their bonus next turn. He's attacking a lot, and obviously the only person he can attack is black. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this menace. Yeah, it's just very sad to see stuff like that, because it's just completely ruining my chances of winning here. Nice. What a shit player, honestly. At least we get a trade in. I'm going to go ahead and do... I'll do something like this. And then I think we just rampage. And then fortify back at our Australia cap. Oh. Okay, can they trade in or not? They almost certainly can trade in. Ah, damn, dude. I can trade in next turn, so it's not a big deal. Ah, it's terrible. I can't roll this right now. Let's go back. Oh my gosh. Someone says, the Rex himself, love the vids, man. And I love you too, random citizen. No, honestly though, thank you guys for watching, especially these lives. It's really fun to especially do these risk games, because if I was not streaming, I'd just be in my basement alone and sad. But I have 50 people watching me, woohoo! Scroll wheel for troop splitting is easier? I don't know about that. It may be for like low numbers. Okay, so we're just gonna completely bludgeon him next turn. I think we might win this 1v1. I don't think he's a very good player. How many troops did he fortify onto his cap? What's he doing with this? Is he putting it onto a cap? Is he fortifying less troops or more troops? Okay, less troops. That's good for me. Okay, let's go ahead and rampage. Here we go. Feeling safe, feeling strong. I'm actually going to do some funny stuff right here. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's go. Let me do something like that. Okay. I will leave that, and we'll do something like this. Okay, 3v3 caps, but I can guarantee a bonus every turn, and he cannot. Also, I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm better. Yeah. Yes, Asia hold will make you win. It depends on whether or not he breaks it. So he's got 128 stack. That's pretty intense. Is he going to march into a corner somewhere? So he's probably a mobile player. He's attacking quite slow. Check his cards to artillery. We need an artillery next turn. I don't think he rolls Indonesia. If he gets lucky and wins that, then that's going to be insane. This is a ridiculous roll if he tries that, by the way. Okay, good. He doesn't. He's marching very slowly across the board. He's getting lots of territories. Is he going to go for the other capital? I don't have the... Okay, so he's not going to go into the Americas. I'm hoping he fumbles the fortification. He might fumble the fortification. Actually, I think he does. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And we'll do this. I'm gonna leave, like, what do I do? 21. I just want to maximize pain. Also, his stack is locked. That's a good point, too. He can't even get it. He can't even mobilize his 100 next turn, so... I'm also doing really funny things. Yeah, I'm like, really egregiously fumbling this. Maybe this, and then this, and I actually just unlocked his 100 now. I'm actually the dumbest player in the world. Oh my god, I was just trying to break Africa, but not unlock this, and I accidentally unlocked it. So, okay, whatever, let's go ahead and do this. Giga Brain plays. Giga Brain play. Here we go. 66 viewers, thank you for watching, guys. Wow, we are getting a lot of viewers here. Oh, diabolical. Sets and goes crazy, and I can't even trade in next turn. He might not even mobilize his 100. He's probably just going to fortify him with it. Yeah, I fumbled this so hard. What's his troop count? So he definitely has about, like, 70 more troops than me. If I can get a trade in on this next turn, then I should be able to... stay strong, but oh my gosh, guys, we are really having a hard time here. I'm gonna do some of this, and I guess we just I want to keep this unlocked. Okay, so the good news is his stack is once again locked, so I'm just gonna make sure not to unlock the 100. And I think we did a good job at that. I'll see if we can get some value out of that too. Okay, let's go ahead and go back here. Yeah, he's noob, left the 110 locked off cap, guys. Let's just say he's not the greatest player. And I still can't trade in next turn, so... Ugh, woof. That 110's just chilling. Is he gonna give me America? What's he doing? Okay, well, I guess we'll just take all of his bonuses next turn, and then we'll be chilling. I hope he keeps that 110 just, like, out of the game. It's completely out of the game. The probability of winning this is actually very high if I don't fumble it, and if he doesn't put the 100 stack on my doorstep. So who knows where that stack is, but it's hidden somewhere. Unfortunately, I cannot trade in. I think we just don't unlock his 100. But I don't know how. I don't know where that's at. Okay, well, we're going to do something funny like this. Is the 100 out here? Yeah. Yeah. I should have known that. Yeah, I don't I am being dumb. Anyways, roll my cap. Don't care. Roll it. I will get my card traded in and I'll beat you up next turn. Yes. Yeah, I should not have unlocked that. I'm just a doofus. Okay, he's going out with his 100. Is he gonna go get the 37 cap? He probably is. I will be getting 65 troops, which is probably not enough to bring me up to parity. Let's see, he's got 370. He's taking the long way in. I think he has about like 180, 190 troops. So we'll be pretty much even after this, but it'll be a card ahead. Well, he might be quick enough to take it, but I don't know if he's gonna be quick enough to fortify. Loses 63 troops, so he's got a 30 stack. Is he gonna leave anything on Brazil? I don't think he left any. He left a 12 on Brazil. Okay, we're gonna come around. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountains when she comes. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it's a 1 stack. He didn't even defend this. Crazy. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. We'll just do some of this. I just wanted to take every territory that's not his cap. And he's not. He might trade in next turn, actually. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Okay, please no trade in, please no trade in, please no trade in. Please no trade in, please no trade in. I gotta trade in next turn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. He doesn't trade in. And he's not gonna be quick enough. Be quicker, be dead. I think we're gonna do it, guys. I now have an insane troop advantage. It's like 50 troop advantage, plus I set next turn. I don't think there's going to be an opportunity to cap run next turn. But we'll see. He's attacking as much as he can, but it's not enough. Okay. He's going to connect these. Is he going to fortify poorly? He's been really failing his fortifications. He's just been going right to the end. Is he going to go off cap? If he goes off cap here, there's a chance we could cap run. Okay, no, he's going to fortify back just in time. Just in time. And I think we just ravage him with this trade-in. I'm going to do like some of this. Do I just... I'm going to do like 10 here. I think we... Okay, let me just do this. Let me just go down here. So I just take the 25. How many troops do I have to spend to 100% that? That's... Actually, I don't think we... Do we roll anything this turn? Maybe we go down here. Also, I gotta be so careful. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna roll... I didn't want to roll capital that turn. He could have just retaken it anyways. We gotta be really careful not to card lock ourselves. We actually could card lock ourselves here. Oh. If he takes one territory and defends it, we get card locked. Okay, but luckily he's not gonna do that. And also, yeah. Yeah, he's just taking a peek there. His 91 is off cap. I think we just take all of his bonuses every turn for a while. We're making how many troops per turn? We're making 15. What's he doing per turn? He's making 9 per turn. That's good. Oh, and he actually left 2 stacks off cap, so I get one of these caps no matter what, because he forgore. That's kind of embarrassing, honestly. He might leave the game here just out of embarrassment. It's highly embarrassing. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and obviously take the free cap. And then I think I rolled that 91, maybe. Do I just take the 91? Did I just take the cap and then sleep? Or do I go both caps? Okay, well, we can do something like this. We can just do this and this. Let me go over here. And then I think we... well, I gotta be careful with my fortifications here. Okay. I think we'll just leave 10 on it. And we do this, which is a 100% chance of victory. And then we get all of the caps. Do I roll this as well? Oh, he's MIA. Okay, he's MIA. Well, we just win this. Let me go ahead and... yeah, we don't need to really leave anything because he can't trade in anyways next turn. And then I guess we just do this or something. All right. It works. Yeah, I don't know if we could have gotten the kill here. I don't think we had enough troops to roll Ukraine that turn. We would have had to get very, very lucky. And even if he was playing here, it doesn't matter. We're just mega winning because he can't breach any. He could get this capital back, but that's it, and he has no cards. So, wow, that was a pretty fun comeback, despite getting just absolutely sacked into by black. I'm really glad we were able to eliminate them there. That was very satisfying, at the least there. I could have put 4 in America and all on 79, but oh well, he quit. Yeah, works out. Okay, so we'll be able to get our final capital next turn, and we shall win. And we'll move on to our next game because that was a pretty short game at 38 minutes. Very, very short risk game here. Okay, time to roll the cap and win. Woohoo! Let's check out our bonus. What is it? 33. Intense. Let's go ahead and grab that capital. Nice. Now, these are probably all going to be novices and beginners. I guarantee it. Let's see here. Oh boy, what's it going to be? I can't wait. White was a master? What? What? Well, that's going to help the points out. That's crazy. Well, we're now a master again. We lost a couple games last stream, but now we're back. Okay. I am going to take a 30-second break. I gotta refill my water, so just hang tight. I'll be back very, very shortly, and I'll start a new match here. All right, I am back. Let's go ahead and start our new game here. Let's go, yeah, I know you guys want a subscriber match, but not sure how I'd arrange that or how I'd even select the people. So we'll just say this. If you make it into the game, I'm not going to stop you here. If you find the game, I would be okay with that. Go ahead and just start our lobby. I'm going to sort my game files real quick. Got some people joining. Hopefully these kind of... yeah, we're not intentionally doing a subscriber match, trust me. Okay, let's go ahead and just get these going. If you play too many games with me, it'll probably prevent you from joining my game anyways, because they've got some pretty decent anti-cheating systems. Alright, let's prep for the intro. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals Blizzard's Fog of War No Alliances game of Risk, and the game is just starting. Let's see our turn order. Turn order is last place, so number 6. That's going to be bad in terms of choosing a capital, but good in terms of trade-ins for this progressive card trade-in game mode. We are the orange player. I'm going to look for a good cap. These Blizzards are kind of funky. A Rome cap could be nice. However, black might roll that immediately. I would have 4 troops here on my capital. They would get 6 troops turn 1. So an 8v4 is possible that very likely that they would do that. These noob players, you pretty much just have to assume everyone's crazy. Okay, so he caps right there, so that makes this impossible. This is a god cap, but you can rest assured that if someone can't see his cap here, they might cap in Sardinia or Gigel, or yeah, I guess red has eyes on this cap, but he still might go down to Jelfa, but purple doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying here, guys. So a South Russia could be good. Green's getting angry at someone. Dude, everyone's capping right next to each other. What is going on here? Everyone's going Central Europe. Okay, this is really good for me. I'm going to try and stay out of the way. Stay out of the way here. South Russia looks so good. I'm just so worried that pink might roll that, like, or magenta. Good God. Am I going to have to go with something stupid like a Mecca or an Iraq cap? Oh my God. Andalusia would be so funny. It'd be such a safe capital, but it'd be defensively useless. Okay. Brittany could also be good, because I could guard Spain and France with a 2-point guard. I really... Yeah, the Spain cap, that'd be so awful, dude. The Andalusia cap. I think Brittany's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. Assuming no one's down here, which no one should be if they're not absolutely stupid. I could see a Marseille cap though. That would be interesting. I really want to go South Russia, but I can't afford to do that. Oh my gosh, even this is risking it with purple nearby. I really wish, like, I've said this before. We'll just go with this one. I've said this before, but I would so much appreciate it if you could get, like, so you get bonus trips for going later in the turn order, like 4th, 5th, and 6th place to get +1, +2, and +3 extra troops. I wish you could get those during the cap placing phase, because it's so hard to pick a cap when you're at the bottom of the turn order, because everyone can roll them, and everyone does roll them. Like a 5 cap here, if purple gets 7 troops on their turn, a 9v5 is totally, like, that's something that a lot of noob players do regularly. And it completely screws over your game, because basically my safest option was going down here in Andalusia, and that's objectively the worst, absolutely the worst capital on the board, except for like Sevastopol or something, because this only has 1 territory outside of it, so it's like offensively utterly useless. Okay, so green, are they going to try and go for Germany turn 1? Looks like they're not. Good, that's intelligent. Magenta getting +6. Oh my God, don't tell me they're down here. I'm basically in noob corner now. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Purple getting +8. Dude, they're getting +8? They're contemplating running hitting my 5. Oh my God, dude. We're going to lose our cap. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Thank goodness, dude. Let's check. Are any of these players bots? We live to fight another day. I was terrified there, dude. If this guy was any more noob, he would have rolled my 5. Yeah, magenta is definitely down here. They've got like something stupid like a Castile and Leon or Barcelona cap or something. Like, he's gonna go for Russian Empire turn 1. That's what I would have did. Let's go ahead and what am I supposed to do, man? At least I'm getting 8 troops. I lost quite a few territories, but somehow I'm getting my +2, my extra +2 bonus. We just gotta put everything here. I can't really get value out of any of their stacks. I suppose I can attack up here. Let's go ahead and do our budget attack. And, we can assume magenta got Spain turn 1. I don't roll another territory, do I? I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Yeah, magenta probably got Spain turn 1. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, we really gotta watch out for... What was it? Black that has Italy now? Okay, we're gonna try and hold Italy this turn. Red has the Dinaric Alps, so black is here. Red is in Dinaric Alps. Red says thanks. I think that, yeah, he didn't break his bonus. They're doing a little trust system here. Red's probably a better player because of that communication. Magenta is down in Spain. Who was it out here in... This is purple. It's out here in Russian Empire. Purple. And where's green? Oh, green's up here in Central America. Okay, that's right. So cap here. Cap somewhere in Spain, Denmark, Alps, Italy, Russian Empire, Denmark. That's right. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically no one is down here in Southeast Europe or the Orient. I didn't have any good capital locations down there. I totally would have spawned down there if there was an option. Like Istanbul would have been a fantastic capital. You could have owned the Orient with a 2-point card. Magenta getting +5, so they do not have all of Spain yet. There's a possibility we can come down and eliminate them because they're going to be card blocked if they lose all their external positions. Unless they want to break into Italy, because he's a cap in, what is it, Venice? Not the Alps. Purple getting +6. So they did not get Russian Empire turn 1, even though they looked like they were getting very close. Yeah, you had bad options for caps, says Josiah. That is correct. Yeah, the cap options were terrible. Oh, man. I think we're just going to continue going into the British Isles. There's no one out here. Green is only one I'd have to contend with, but they're probably going to go after Scandinavia, and if we guard this well, we should be fine. So, once again, we are in noob corner. We'll go ahead, and we're getting actually excellent dice here. And let's go ahead and take out the magenta cap. Thank God they don't have a cap out here. That would have been so terrible. And I'm going to go... I'm just going to do like 2 troops down here. I don't want them to try and retake Iceland. Like, please just evacuate out of Iceland. Don't take Iceland. Like, so many players just insist on having Iceland. They're like, you broke my Iceland bonus. Now, in order to recoup this +2 round bonus, I'm going to spend an extra 7 troops. They just like double down on it. They're like, oh, hell nah, man. I'm not letting you get my Iceland position. That's too valuable to me. Okay, let's check out what's going on. So red is getting +5. Did they lose their bonus? Red was the Denmark Alps, right? Yeah, because red, green, magenta, purple, black. Yeah, so that is... Red got their bonus broken. Was it from black, though? They did, then he's not a nice neighbor. Green is slowly going after... They just got the Central Europe. And he doubles down. He's like, man, give me that shit. And he breaks... What are we doing here, man? So this is going to make it very difficult for me to actually retake Iceland. Like, what are we doing, dude? And I have to defend my cap very carefully now. So he's just eroding me from both sides. No, pink is definitely in Spain. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't. Man, that's just so lame. So I'm not gonna be able to take Iceland turn 1, or this next turn, because I'm gonna get +5. Just ass, dude. We'd have to get absurdly good dice to eliminate him here, and then he's still going to stack a bunch of troops here. So we might actually be screwed here. Yeah, it's just so lame, dude. I just have to retreat back to my cap because he's there. If he wasn't in Iceland, this would have actually been an even battle here. But he's above me and below me. Actually says, Rex, since when do you go live? Since like 4 days ago or something. I just spontaneously started. It's been fun, especially the risk games. They're very chill. I can interact with the chat when I want to, when things are going slow on the board. Red is getting +4. If magenta trades in, so they're getting, what are they getting? They're getting +10 every turn or something, +9. And then they trade in, that would be 22 +6, 28 V15. I could see it, guys. I could see it. I could just probably lose next turn. I really have to beef up the capital. He's gonna just try and starve me out by taking Iceland and the UK. And no one's going to bother him in the meantime. We just have to get really lucky on the trade-ins. So green's going in. They're going to get Scandinavia. Everyone's got a bonus except me. And also red. Black is going to get all of West Africa. Oh, man. And they might even get North Africa too, because they've got a position in Egypt. So yeah, we're just cooked. I got Iceland. Ha 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 ha. Bro. They are cooking me. Oh, I think we just put all of our troops on Brittany and we just use our 3 out here to take out Magenta's 1 stack. And like luck that hopefully that should work out. So I don't know. Yeah, Josiah says that it might be a dumb move if Magenta rolls my cap, but dude, like they do that all the time. And especially since Black is preoccupied expanding south and east, and the green would have to break bonuses to get in here. I don't think anyone would punish Pink if he did that. I don't think anyone would stop him. So who knows? Definitely possible. Yeah, we're just gonna take Arabia and then stack everything here. Let's go into this. And then we end our turn. Oh, dude, they could still roll me, man. Black's getting plus 20 because they have West Africa now. Okay, well, people are going to start getting rolled now. He's trading in. Trading in early, so he's going to plan to do something. He might try and take Red's capital here. We'll watch. We can see the leader caps in the top left corner. Oh, he broke in. He took his capital. He killed him. We have the kill guard on him because of the northwest position, dude. We have the kill guard on him. Oh my god. And he bots out, dude. Oh my god. Please don't trade in cards. That's so funny. He just got pillaged. Also, something to note is that Black attacks very quickly. So he's a good player. We're probably going to die. Green is getting plus 14. They're probably getting... Yeah, they're going up here. Weird. Yeah, we are the odd one out here. We're totally dead. Can't even trade in. Magenta trades in. Hopefully it breaks a bonus of Blacks. Okay, that works. Something with -10 just then. I didn't see. Purple getting 3. So purple, the Eastern player, trading in. Yeah, we're seeing people fall already. Terrific. Yeah, everyone's noob slamming each other. No, Black is just winning. They're getting they might even have Spain still, so they're gonna get like plus 25 or something. And I'm just actually cooked if he comes after me. I don't think he might not have any large external stacks, but all he would need is like 50 troops to fully kill me. Yeah, dude, plus 24. Man, I think that's GG. Like, I just... Unless purple, or like, unless green starts swinging at him, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to trade in next turn. We'll get some good bonuses because green's gonna have to trade in. At least Black didn't kill me this turn. So we should be able to get plus 15. A 40 cap should make us reasonably strong. Red is getting plus 9, so they have Denark Alps again. Green's just chilling with Scandinavia and Central Europe, and they're probably going to get the noob corner out here. My worry is that they'll try and card lock me, or just stack a bunch of troops on London. Yeah, it's possible they'll start slamming each other, but we just have to not die in the meantime. There's 2 outcomes when there's 2 large players. Either they both continue building and then they kill you and attack each other, or they slam into each other. And if they're really noob, they'll probably eliminate you first. It's more safe to have a mediating third party. So green just attacked down here to make sure that Black doesn't get North Africa. That's good. So there actually is some hostility between green and Black right now, which is really, really good to know. Magenta is split between my capitals, so I kind of have the best eyes on them. And there's a possibility we could eliminate them next turn depending on, or maybe in 2 turns from now, depending on what green does in the northwest corner of the board. Purple is getting 5 troops. They might have a capital, I don't know. Let's trade in. Let me go ahead and... How badly do I want to position out here? I think we do something like this. And this. And I just work on this area out here. I just want to be able to take territories out in the Orient. So 22, he doesn't have his North Africa bonus, but he has a couple extra territories or something like that. He's got 3 capitals. I don't know which capitals he has. He might have sniped Purple's capital. Yeah, I think he definitely sniped Purple's capital. Unless Purple reclaimed it. I don't know. Yeah, let me check the bonuses again. I think Purple... Yeah, so Purple doesn't have a capital. So he owns a Russian Empire capital, whatever's down here in Spain, and his Venice capital. Yeah, most caps are on the left side. That is true. Red is getting down to the Orient. 4 troops. They don't actually have a cap. What? What? He just took the cap. Did Purple regain their cap though? What's going on, dude? So Purple started with 5 troops. I think Purple regained their cap, but Red lost theirs, and now Red is completely broken, and they're going to get eliminated soon. And we actually have good eyes on them because we know that they're in Donetsk and Lebanon. Green is getting plus 15. It's kind of on him to fight Black here. So hopefully we see some more pillaging. Unfortunately, because the West Africa position is guarded with a 1 cap, it's like, or like 1 stack, it's just, it's going to be really hard to kill this guy. Magenta getting plus 5 and not trading in yet. I'm hoping Green goes after Ireland, or goes after, yeah, their northwest position, and then I can sweep them up down here and get the 3 cards. I don't think it's worth it unless I wait for that exact scenario to happen. Purple getting plus 5. We're all hiding in the Orient. That's so funny. That is hilarious. I'm good to card trade with you, my friend. I will card trade down here. Is Red trying to get the Orient? I'm going to back away. I don't want to draw my 3. Black is trading in for 20 troops. We might see them pillage. Oh my god, dude. They might have an 80 stack roaming this area. I got to watch out. I think they're more concerned with finishing off Black first. Oh, they're trying to eliminate Red, and they might actually get him this turn. Yeah, it depends on how many troops they left to take him out down here. Brutal, dude. Oh, yeah, that's it, man. That's not it. Oh, they've got a position down here. Where are they hiding? Okay, they're gonna take all the Orient. Crazy, they're not dead that turn. They must be up in like Russian Empire somewhere where you can't see. Please don't get the kill. That's like 25? 25, dude. Yuck. Yucky. So he might be able to trade in. He does trade in, so he's going to get some micro revenge. He's now only worth 1 card. We have no Eastern position now, which is going to make this so hard for us to progress. It's... Oh my gosh, dude. How are we going to progress here? Oh, man. Green's trading in. They're getting plus 16. We need them to hit Black super hard. I don't know what they're doing, though. Black go... Well, no, there's no way he's MIA. No. There's no way he goes MIA. That has to be, like, accidental disconnection. He'll probably reconnect. I have no doubt about that. We could probably go after the magenta kill this turn. I can trade in. I think we go after the magenta kill set. I think that's probably the most gigabrain idea I can think of. Okay. Yeah, if Magenta doesn't trade, obviously. Yeah, I forgot that they're going before me, so they're almost definitely going to trade in here. I don't know what the odds are. Yeah, so they trade in. Oh, that's rough. That sucks. Okay. Well, let me see what we're going to do here. Yeah, if he actually did leave the game, this could still end very strangely, because he's going to be a Goliath bot. I don't know. I'm very surprised that Purple and Red are still in the game. Did it just roll his stack up there? It might have. Is he going to try and... Please try and eliminate Magenta this turn. That'd be so funny. Actually, sorry. That would be Green that was able to do this. This is Purple. Purple is starting with 3, so they don't have a capital. They might have regained the capital. So now the leader has 2 out of 6 capitals, which means Black just lost a capital here. And Red got eliminated. He gets the 1 card. Hopefully he didn't spend too many troops getting that. That's definitely not worth the 1 card unless he had, like, actually less than 10 troops. So, there's no way black actually quit here. Do we... I don't think we set here, guys. There's a possibility next turn that... I think we might have to set anyways, because best case scenario, purple sets next turn, and we get an extra +5. And I have to hedge my bets. If black actually does rejoin, then he could potentially have like an 80 to 100 stack roaming the board, and I just cannot have such beasts roam in my territory. All right, moment of truth. Let's see it. So +28, dude. He's definitely not out of the game here. He's definitely not actually MIA. Unless, dude, there's no way, man. There's no way he just left the game here. Okay. Someone's wondering, just came back. Did anyone noob cap? No one actually noob capped. I have the noobiest cap here. So there's a cap in somewhere in Spain. I think Castile and Leon or Barcelona. There's Brittany, mine, Denmark, Venice, Vienna, and something somewhere up in the Russian Empire or Eastern Europe that I couldn't see at the start. So those are the capitals. Yeah, most all in the West. I did not have a single good position out here in the East. I had like an okay position like South Russia I could have capped on, but it only had a 1 stack there and I was last in the turn order. So if I capped there, it was likely that someone might try and roll me. So black is actually attacking because they're a bot. So they completely left the game. They rolled a magenta stack. There's probably an empty capital down here I'm going to go pick up next turn. So that's insane. Green's getting +28. God, dude. This is just a terrible game. What is going on here? It's a complete 180. So I don't think that any of the remaining players, and by remaining players I mean purple, I don't think he has the capacity to damage green. And so our only hope is that after we prune out the black bot from this area of the board, they will focus all their firepower on green somehow. And I don't know, like step 3, profit, something, I don't know. Black had to leave to eat lunch. I guess so. Maybe he disconnected or something. He was totally winning. I guess with green also getting +28 this turn, it would have been kind of a slugfest between those two players. But yeah, definitely no rational reason to bot out here. I guess it just must have been a disconnection, or his wife had him go shopping or something. Yeah, I had like lots of nightmare scenarios when I was younger, where I would be playing Risk, and then suddenly my family wants to go do something, like, we need to go to a museum, and I'd just be, like, playing these prolonged Risk games on mobile for 3 hours as I'm, like, getting forced to walk through a local museum. It's like, mother, I cannot pause this game. Yeah. Okay, so Magenta is attacking. They're getting +5 because they own Iceland. Could be worth eliminating them this turn. Let's see, 50. They probably have less than 50 troops. I would be able to set if I took them out. Magenta or green, purple getting +5. They do have a capital. That's good to know. They won't be steamrolled. Hoping that they can trade in soon. Getting +5. Okay, so yeah, I think we go after Magenta. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm praying. They do not have a lot of troops out here. Okay, thank God. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Oh my God, dude. Don't fumble this. What the hell is this bot doing, guys? Okay, thank goodness, dude. That was scaring me, dude. I was like, how far deep does it go, man? But it let the NPC take its freaking cap, dude. He's an idiot. Okay, let's go ahead and do something like this. I'm praying the bot can't trade in next turn. Something like this. Could be worse. So the question is, do we... It's really gonna want to attack this. Do we take Russia, or do we play good neighbor? Let's go I think we just chill, dude. I don't want to aggro him. Plus, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that large of a bonus. We have to pray that both green and black cannot trade in here. So it got all of its bonuses broken, presumably by green that wanted to deal it a death blow. Please don't trade in, please don't trade in, please don't trade in. It doesn't trade in. No trade in for us next turn. Yes, we definitely need to beef up these caps, because holy crap, man, this guy's going to come kill me. Please no trade in, please no trade in. Oh my gosh. Oh, please. You can't do this to me. Please don't trade in. Wait, he's taking too long to draft, guys. This is scary. This isn't good. I'm the cap leader, by the way. He doesn't trade in. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 105 viewers. That's actually a record for Risk. That's really cool. That's awesome. It's almost as much as our open front streams. Someone says no open front today. We actually did do an open front stream for 2.5 hours prior to this one. The joke's on you. We did stream open front. And now it's time for my comfort game. So purple's trading in. I'm going to go Mon Amour, Mon Ami. Hoping he's beating the shit out of green right now. There's only two options. He's either going into green or he's going into black to the bot. But green is still very strong, so I'm hoping that he's fighting him. Black does not have any bonuses. They might not even have a cap. I don't think they have a cap. Actually, no, they might. I don't know. Okay, what do we do here? Plus 24 is nice. I think we just beef up the capitals. I'm not really in a position to... I don't think taking Spain is the smartest choice here. I need to just keep my capitals strong. I can't afford to roll 17s right now. It's just too much. Okay, I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. Okay. Black has +4 instead of +5 like they did last time. Putting a bunch of troops there. It's fine. It's trading in. Okay, so I'm so glad. Oh my god, no, don't put a 56 there. Don't. If it rolls a 56 v39, that's gonna be diabolical. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, dude, these bots, they're just like, it's raising my blood pressure, man. Ah, jeez, dude, my doc, he said I can't play any Risk anymore. It's doing bad things in my heart, doc. Can I trade it next turn? I can if I need to. Green getting +19, so that means purple hit them really, really hard. That is good for me. I'm not going to retaliate just yet. I know the nice thing to do would be to help purple out in this situation. Can't do it. He's getting crying. Might have lost his capital. We'll see. He gives demon. Okay, good. Didn't lose his capital. That's good news for me. It's very good for me. Take a 1 in Spain. Should have left that cap open. What? What is this guy in the chat saying? This is crazy things. Yeah, that's why you should have left Denmark open. What are you talking about? No idea what you're saying. I don't think we can eliminate black, and also we don't want to do that because we would not be able to set from doing that. I think I just do something funny like this, and I take a card on his bonus. If he wants to rampage next turn, he can. I'm gonna just do 50 caps here. Okay, that's good that it did not actually take his bonus. We get 350 caps. Woohoo! We get the 50 caps. And we'll be able to trade it next turn. I can't wait to see how many cards purple or green gets this turn. They're going to have to trade in. It's going to be 65, so they can't roll my caps unless they've got big stacks roaming the board. I'm kind of getting buried in black here. They're just kind of... I'm glad I've got caps in Brittany and Denmark to just stop the horde from approaching. Let's see what green has. What are they doing? 23, so they have recouped a little bit of what they've lost. I wonder if black still owns West Africa. They're going to trade in. They might plunder me this turn, or they might take purple's cap. I have no idea. Yeah. Let's see what we're going to do here. I think we take a look and see what's going on in Russian Empire. I have to come down here. I can't afford to attack through this 26 unless I wanted to eliminate black. Okay, signaling that green is winning the game. If I eliminate black, that's +70. That's fewer troops than I would get from... Sorry, like they have more than 70 troops here, so That would not be value for me. I think I just have to send it into green this turn and hope that there isn't a cap in Russia or somewhere that will block me off from the assault. He still has his capital, so that's good. So he's staying alive, and he's trading. Oh, this is really good for me. This is really good. He's going to be slamming into green this turn. Unfortunately, it's my turn next, so I won't be able to see how badly he was hit. It still might be a good idea to go after the black elimination here, depending on how much he hits green. Okay, we can do like a middle ground here. I will take a peek at the caps down here. I think I will have to attack through the 26, maybe. Purple's attacking a lot, dude. This is a really hard decision. What does the chat say? What do you guys? Do we attack green? Do we go for the black elimination? Black elimination is very tenuous. I'm pretty sure that purple has everything south of Italy. And these two bots, or these two caps here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think let's trade in. I am going to go after the black kill this turn. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. I'm going to go down here. Just gotta prep. There might be a stupid number of troops back here. Okay, good. And then we do something like this. Nice. We set again. I don't think we profited in terms of troops. I'm hoping that green was punched a little bit hard here. Did we just go into this? I don't think I can roll a 40 cap here. This is so hard for me to tell. I'm very confused at what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and beef up the capitals. I'm taking the easy way out here because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna do this, then I'm going to do this, and yeah, we're not gonna be doing any attacking this turn. Let's go over here. All right, there we go. We get our card. Getting plus 24, so he was beat back just a little bit. I'm going to, yeah, on my next turn I will hit green. I'm just like, purple just has to hang in there, dude. Just hang in there for a turn. If he eliminates purple this turn, it's not going to matter because he's not going to be able to set. I can set next turn. I can set next turn. Oh, this could be really good. Depending on how weak purple gets, we might want to eliminate him. If he's really weak, we will. If he's not that weak, then we'll keep him alive because it's not going to be value, obviously. Yeah. It's pretty much going to be 1 or 2 more turns before it really became a good idea to go after black, so it was best to just get that over with. 123 stack that is also unlocked. That's something to think about. He'll be able to probably set next turn, so we do have to watch out. Purple's getting +5, so he does have his cap. I think we trade in. I don't think we go that crazy. I think we do... I'll put 15... I'll put like 10s on each of these. If he wants to roll these, I'm fine with that. And we'll put everything out here, and let's go check. Okay, he's got a very beefy capital. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Okay, let's go down here. All right, now this is a funny situation we have ourselves in. Oh, I don't know. It's probably a bad idea to lock my stacks like that, but I just wanted to beat them up. So the issue is we will never, ever breach this. I don't know. So how do I think these players are ranked? I think purple, because of his tenacity, is ranked pretty high. Green is also attacking reasonably fast, so probably a desktop player. They chose a good capital. I don't know, man. I would say They're both definitely over intermediate. I don't want to be too nice with their rank appraisal here though. So what's funny here is we could actually get card locked if, depending on how he fortifies that. Never mind. So he's gonna unlock our capitals here. He's gonna break all of our bonuses. And he's gonna end it there. He could have gone into France. He wants to keep his 120 open. Hmm. Yeah, if the green card blocks you, you'll know if he's any good, yeah. So purple, it's time to go get yourself a bonus. Okay, he doesn't want a bonus. He wants us to 1v1 each other. How am I supposed to handle something like that? He's basically just inviting us to 1v1 each other, and I don't really want a 1v1. I don't want to do anything, I just kind of want to sit back, but whatever. You don't always do what you want. Okay, whatever. We'll just do all of these. And we can go ahead and unlock that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. I don't think we're really at risk of getting card locked. I'm just gonna do my thing every turn until purple decides to do something. So if something happens like this, like all my eastern positions get removed, purple takes Russian Empire, and then blocks Ruskiala, your boy's gonna have a hard time getting a card. A really hard time. So, how many troops am I getting per turn? I'm getting... Sorry, I gotta scroll for like 1,000 years to figure this out. 29 troops? Okay. I don't know. We'll just wait and see, I guess. I'm not... What are the suggestions in the comments? Let's see what you guys are thinking about. He says, break his bonuses, but don't waste troops and leave some stacks out. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to leave a stack out here. I think I probably will just fortify about 50 out from my 157 cap. I'll just, like, put him down in the Orient, and I'll try not to unlock his greens, his large green stacks. I'll be able to trade in next turn, but it's only... Or he might be able to trade in next turn. We'll see. Okay, so doing good here. Let's do some of this. He's giving crying emoji. I don't know why he's giving crying emoji. None of us can eliminate you. He says, watch this. Is that a streaming reference? Are they referencing the fact that I'm streaming? Is this lobby filled with stream snipers? Okay, well, I'm just gonna put, like, here's Johnny, surprise. I'll just put, like, a bunch of troops out here. That's probably fine. 99. 9? What time is it now for you guys? It is 2:03 a.m. for me. Not even close to my bedtime. It doesn't set. Good for me. Unlock my 68, please. He's gonna do it. Yeah, he's like, he did not expect it. Now he's unfazed. He's like, light work, no reaction. He's not even gonna be able to get North Africa or the Orient. I'm gonna have to hire my brother to fill up my water. I'm too occupied. I gotta win this risk game. No trade in for me. I don't like 1v1, like endlessly 1v1ing like this. I really want purple to do something. Unfortunately, he needs another trade-in before he can actually make a move here. So he's just getting a card every turn. Oh, he's actually over-attacking into green. I'm hoping he doesn't like green. He goes well played. Let me go ahead and can do some of this. My hope is that purple hates green so much he's willing to lose the game to stop him. Which frequently happens in these kinds of games. Let's go ahead and do this. Should we just lead the 53 back there? Because he's gonna go get it, right? I'm gonna sure, why not? He's gonna open it up anyways. Michael in the comments says, sure, do it. Yes. Is this really going to be a multi-hour game? Well, let's see. We're actually not... We're only 40 minutes into this game. I think this will resolve soon-ish. He actually doesn't unlock my 55. Okay, well. So much for that. Let's see what Purple wants to do. If Purple ever attacks me, then it's going to be a tough situation. He might actually go for a Russian Empire bonus here, in which case I'm going to definitely have to have a large external stack in the Orient or something. Let's go Angry. So he's just trying to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. We're going to go reclaim all that, of course, next turn. Alright, gone are the days where we can hope that this is safe. I think he was just looking for a cap. I don't know if he was trying to do anything malicious there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. We'll just do, like... That's probably good enough. Actually, we'll do this. Okay, here we go. I could trade in. 100 troops, guys. We could actually get to one of these caps here. No, that's too risky. I don't want to do that. Okay, we're just going to chill. Let me go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to signal that I'm going to attack this, but I'm not actually going to because I am a home dog. I'm the homie for life with Mr. Purple. And this could get rolled by his stack, which is probably dumb. I probably should not have popped that out there. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to lose our 69 stack. So sad. So sad. At least he lost 59. That's reasonable. Yeah, what would really suck is getting card locked next turn. I could always take Bavaria, and especially if this eastern position doesn't get taken, we should be fine. I'm hoping they don't both start colluding against me and start card locking me. He's gonna go in! He's going in tonight. I'm not gonna finish the rest of that song quote. He's taking my bonuses! He's... They're eating my bonuses. They're eating my troops. I'm going to get my 105 trade in this turn. And we will rampage! Okay. Is he just going to get his card and he's going to be done? Okay, is he just exclusively attacking me? Nope, he's attacking both of us. Is he going for a bonus? He's going for a bonus. He takes his Denark Alps bonus. He's unlocking the 120. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I think we... Yeah. The problem is, when your opponent trades in every 5, like on 5 cards every single time, you'll never know if they have another trade in, because they'll always be at 3 cards or more. I'm just flexing my attack speed right now. And then we do something funny, like do this. 100. Now, shit is going to get rolled soon. Next, like, if he pulls up with a 240, could get rolled. Okay, he's taking a peek. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I, like, straight up gotta get, like, a barrel of water in my room, because, like, I'll go through water too much. Okay, so it looks like he didn't do anything The good news is we know where his caps are, so I can just keep his Alps cap locked for forever. Move something like this. Or not his Alps cap, his Venice cap. I'm just gonna do this. Do this. Yeah, that 300 cap, that's kind of scares me, honestly. And we do this. We'll take Gascony and then Marseille. We do this. I'm just gonna leave that 71 there. Then I suppose I'll put this on that cap. Okay. I don't think purple's in the mood to lose the game. If they roll 100 cap without trading in, that would be brutal. Don't take the 71, sir. Don't do it. He doesn't. Okay, good. Really good for me. I could trade in next turn if I would like. There's no chance I could really do any damage to either of them. Yes, he did lock his Italy stack. He was strategically not taking the Alps, but he didn't put a bunch of troops on his Venice stack to go and peek here, so... He's gutting me, guys! Mother, he is bullying me. Mother, please stop him. He is bullying me. Please roll that. Please do something stupid. Go stupid, go crazy. Let's go. Good luck. I want to, like... I want to bait him into doing that. Oh, nice. Nice. Woo! That's cool. Is he going to go back to his other capital? Is he going to forget to fortify? Wait, was that... That wasn't the Alps cap, was it? That wasn't the Venice cap, right? Okay, well, we can do something funny. Yeah. Is he moving in? Oh, he just got a capital. He's got a Vienna capital. Is he going to fortify in there? He's going to fortify in there. He's got 2 capitals. Yeah, he's fortifying a ton of troops in there. He's got Vienna now. Nice. I don't know why he would move out like this. It's very, very weird. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the long way. We're going to go around. We're going to go around. Okay, let me go ahead and... Oh, green went MIA. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to do something like this. Okay, very interesting. Whoopsies. I'm just going to do something like this. Whoopsies. And then we roll that. Okay, we are 1v1ing, and he has, frankly, a very similar number of troops and one more card. But no bonuses, and he's slow. So, let's see. Yeah, someone was saying the cap is open to green. Green is MIA. It might be a minor disconnection. My assumption is that he's actually left the game. So, green bot might attack purple cap. The bots generally don't do stuff that bad. It's more likely to want to break bonuses. So, I'm assuming it's just going to go Central Europe, maybe even to Spain, maybe Eastern Europe. But it's going to go off cap, and the problem is that purple goes after it, so it's likely that purple's going to be one to pick that cap up. So I have to be very, very ready to infiltrate, because, yeah, it's going to go right off cap. Like, a 54 is just, like, man, like, that really blows, dude. And it has just enough time to go into Spain. So he's trading in. He's going to go, he needs, whoa, that's so bad, dude. You gotta go into Venice right now. Yeah. This position is bad for me. Good for me, he's like very slow. He actually didn't go into Venice, dude. Why didn't you go to Venice? If you can get Western Africa, dude, you're golden, man. Yeah, so purple's probably a noob player here. He's incredibly slow too, so I think if we just over-attack him every round, he should not be able to recoup. And he might roll our capitals though, so gotta watch out for that. We shall see. How many bonuses will I get next turn? Yeah, it's fine. Purple's bad. Yeah, we should... This is still going to be hard, I think, because he's going to defend very well. And he might get Venice in West Africa. I just don't have lions in there. And he just has so many troops. He's just like... Literally knuckle brain moment. Okay. We will do a bunch of troops here. We'll do this. I'm not going to defend that with much because the bot might trade in and pummel it because the bots love to do that mess up. Okay, so all of his work was undone. I'm going to fortify into my weakest capital. He's got 450 troops. I've got 361, and I cannot trade in next turn, so... Trading spot in Italy pretty soon. He's going to take that cap. Like, the problem is I just can't get in here. Like, what am I... He's going to take Venice. He's going to get all of Western Europe. We just have to hope that it fortifies somehow. Oh, it's going to fortify into it. +2, man. That's not enough. Go ahead and take your capital. We just got to attrition him on bonuses. Like, how many troops was I getting at the start of my turn? I was getting 31, so that's good. That's decent. But the trade-ins are 130, so it's, you know, it's not the greatest. Green is making sure I don't get a bonus. He could eliminate green right now. He might lose a bunch of troops doing it, though, so... If he goes down into West Africa, we probably try and... He's just... Is he giving up here? Like, why? That's, like, so under-attacking. Okay. Why are you just not taking this capital, man? Like, what's going on? He could just be very bad. Okay, let's go and do this. I'm gonna do something like this. Just want to stop it from thinking it can get France. Like, because if it has... like 50% or more territories in one bonus. Sometimes they get a little cocky and the bots think that they can get that bonus. Okay, I'm super glad it's putting troops there, but I'm hoping it doesn't go into the Dinark or Trieste or whatever. Like, please don't attack off of Venice. Please just keep it as strong as it currently is. That is opening up my 100 here. Thank God it's fortifying more onto Venice. Oh, it's like it understands what the cap game mode is, though. So that's funny. It's going to be able to trade in next turn. Here's a funny thought. I could try and go after green. Actually, I can't trade in, so never mind. Not happening. He's ever so slowly breaking my bonuses. And that's... I love how he just stops there. He's like, I'm good. That's as far as I'm going. Yeah, we cannot kill green this turn. We just don't have enough troops. Oh, I love how he goes off cap here. What is this? Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go, thanks. And then we will... I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do something funny like this. I don't care to leave many troops here because I know for a fact no one's coming to pick that one up. Also, I would rather have this cap than poopy doing nothing Castile and Leon cap. Thank God. Leave those 171 troops there. Please do not leave a significant number of troops off that cap. But also, this is kind of a meat shield against Castile and Leon, so... You can come take this cap back, but it's going to be extremely expensive, and I'll be trading in next turn. I'm hoping he's just trying to give the game away here. He might have been so bad he just forgot to fortify back. Alright, please. Actually, giving the game away here is bad because green is still alive, so that'd be bad for his positioning. I think he's going to come roll that capital. Or is he going to try and go into green's capital? I don't know. Either way, he's going to lose a bunch of troops. Is he going to take it? Okay, I guess not. Wow. He really wants the Dinark Alps. And he puts everything on his one cap. He's going to try and cap run this turn, guys. He's gonna try and cap run. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to unlock that cap. So let me just do this. We'll do something here. We'll get everything up into tippity top shape. 150 troops each. That way he will not be able to roll it without steep losses. Yeah, centralizing like that. I think he might be trying to play for second place here by eliminating green next turn. I'm going to go... Yeah, we'll just put that here. We'll go Mon Amour, Mon Ami. Nice. Okay, unless green rolls off, which they will not. I don't know. I think he might legitimately be playing for second place here and trying to eliminate green this turn, which he could easily do with the number of troops he has, I think. What does he have, like 500 troops? Purple does. Getting the Dark Alps. His stack is locked, at least from the east. All right. Long term, we could try and card lock him. Actually, that wouldn't work with the number of troops he has. He could just put him along the border, and that would be tough. Is he fortifying his stack out? He's gonna scroll for like his full turn, his full 30 seconds. The 81 there, that's interesting. We can't obviously punish that. It's a weird stack size. I think we just do this. Can't eliminate green yet. Don't want to see how many troops they have. Maybe I do, I don't know. We can check, I guess. I'll do something like this. Something like this. Okay, they got 47 right there. They can probably trade in next turn. Go ahead and do this. Weird stuff. It says roll the non-cap stacks is the play. Yeah, I do want to do that, but I just don't have enough troops to roll his 87. I guess I could have just like suicided into it. I could trade in next turn though. Bonuses are 145. I really hope that like once green's out of the game, he doesn't play for a win, because it just would take so long to roll his 400 or 500 stack, whatever the hell he has. Just card locking him is not going to be that easy. All right, he is coming for me. Hopefully he leaves that out so that I can come and destroy it. Got 138 viewers on Risk. Woo! Woohoo! It's awesome. It's a PR for Risk. You guys must really love Risk. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're a new viewer and you have not seen my channel before. We play Risk every day. We stream Risk about every other day, or at least that's my current schedule. We'll have a Risk video pretty much every day. All right, here we go. And I think we do something like we just put a bunch of troops on this 99 just to keep an unlocked stack. Because what are the trade-ins? Trade-ins are 150, so should be good. I'll just put like an irresponsible number of troops here. I don't want him to roll that cap. We'll just do this. We'll go band for band. Okay. That's probably fine. You trade in next turn, I'm trading in now. Ha 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 ha. Green's trading in. Don't take my cap. You can't take my cap. It really wants to just like infest the West here. It could go after. What does it have here? It's got 19 troops per turn. It could easily take Trieste, but it wants to break my bonuses and it wants to attempt to get France or something. Terrible. Oh yes, I have to restart my audio track. Ha ha ha. Our playlist ran out. Someone says they had the feeling that it's the same playlist in every stream. Oh, you must be hallucinating, sir. That can't possibly be what's going on. So he didn't trade in, and he didn't go after the 150, which is good for me. He's breaking all my bonuses. Can't you loot the playlist? That is correct, sir, but I don't anticipate that this Yeah, I'm like trying to rationalize why I'm not looping the playlist. It's like, it's a 2-hour playlist. Normally, I don't stream for 2 hours. It's usually exactly around 2 hours. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's just beat this guy up. Actually, I'm gonna do something like this. We'll put something like 180 troops here. Put a bunch of troops here. I'm not even gonna bother with green because I am just going to ignore them and hope that they go east. And if they trade in, though, that could actually be sus. They might roll one of these capitals, but I don't think they'd get it. They could, actually. A 200 v 100. That'd be scary. They could do it. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go ahead and just do this. Okay. Plus 19. What am I getting per turn, anyways? 37. That's good. Pretty decent. We are not able to trade in next turn. Green is not trading in. That's very, very good for me. So now they're going to go over here. Yes. They might have actually just moved off cap right there. Oh. I am pretty confident it just moved off cap and there's like actually nothing here in Venice. Damn, bro. What's purple getting per turn? They're getting +9. That's from owning the Dark Alps. If they get +7 next turn, they're trading in here. Ugh. The problem is their stack's unlocked now. And 66 is a low price to pay in this endgame. So we could lose multiple caps this turn. Unless they're just specifically going after green. Are they specifically going after green? I'm gonna unlock their stack next turn. I just want to check. Go into Hungary and see what's happening. Crazy. What is going... This game, dude. This game is diabolical. Okay, well, I think we will do this. I really have to fortify my capitals up more. I'll do this. Go check and see what's going on. Okay, well, I'm done checking. That was an expensive check. How much did I lose on that first roll? 54, dude. Ugh. Everything's so expensive. I'm gonna go over here. We will see. Is green getting a bonus? Green's still getting all their bonuses. They evidently still have their capital. Trading in 160 troops, dude. Send it into purple. Send it into... No, don't put it there. That's kind of okay. That's okay. All right. Proceed. Okay, it's going to attack with the 77. I'm hoping that it's just stacking on Venice out of fear of the massive 340 right here. That can't possibly be purple's only stack. Is he just, like, spending it a ton? Purple doesn't have the capital there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so no second capital. I think they're just overspending. They'd have to attack through some big stacks here. I can trade in next turn. Do I, though? There's gotta be something cheap. I think we trade in. I mean, at this point, the +10 bonus from waiting another 2 turns doesn't really affect me all that much. It's a 200 stack, dude. I don't know why I keep opening this up. Oh, man. It's terrible. I think we just put this... Where do I put this here? I guess I'd... Onto this capital, I guess. I'm really glad that it is defending that well, but for the sake of wrapping this game up quickly, that's not very good for me. I wonder if I just start putting a bunch of large stacks surrounding the Narc Alps. Why do I keep putting them in the lock stack? Because if purple wanted to, like, march back there, that capital would be vulnerable. Yeah, you're right. I'm just going to put, like, 200 troops outside of my capital next turn. Yeah, I'm going to start stacking around purple. Just to attrition them, even if I get bad rolls. That should still help me out, I think. Yeah, where are they going? Are they marching through? They've decided they want to move this turn. They want to march through. He's going to go into B next. No, he's going into green. Wants to eliminate all of green's external positions here. Yes, yes. Yes. Kind of locks his stack. Oh, we could do something funny. Okay, let's do this. Let me go... 10... 10... 10... Whoopsies. If he can't trade in next turn, he would have to... Okay, whatever. This isn't really card locking him, but it's a start, my friends. It's a start. Let's just put like 200 troops here. Whatever, 193, that's fine. Okay, that works out. Yes. He's gonna trade... Green's gonna trade in. All on there, okay, kind of. Stop putting troops out in the west. I don't care, I'm literally never attacking one of these territories again. Unless I really, really need a card. What are we gonna do here? Yeah, purple can't trade in. This is gonna be an awkward turn for them. Moment of truth. The trade-in is 175. I actually don't think that they can... Okay, they are trading in here, of course. Oh no, all my tiny stacks. Are you gonna roll my 190? Please do it, please. He's gonna do it, and he gets it. He gets good dice. In the grand scheme of things, probably a bad move for him, just because he needs to save the, like, I mean, okay, so is he going off cap here? What's going on? What was that? He still has 300 troops there. Okay. That's awkward. Where'd that stack come from? Was that a Bavaria stack that he was just card trading with? Weird. Anyways, I will let him march around if he wants to. I guess I can put that over here. This is just a weird endgame. Weird endgame. He has almost 600 troops. I've got almost 800. And I have no card trade in next turn. Green is getting plus 19. I'm getting plus 45. It's going to take Bavaria, whatever it was that Vienna, or that purple took his troops off of. Is he going to fortify back into Venice? Nice. Does this game ever end? No, that is a feature of Risk. The games do not ever end. He's going in. He wants to check it out. He's taking a look. He's taking a peek. Okay. He's like, what's he building in there? What's he building? Maybe he's got like a 1 cap back there or something. Please roll the 167. Please roll that shit. Alright, what are we gonna do this time? He's gonna be like, yes, these odds are good. It's like, yes, I'm contemplating these odds. These odds are in my favor. No, he's like, nah, hell no, I ain't doing that. And he leaves the stack there. That's really funny. You're lucky I can't trade in this turn, punk. I'm gonna just put all my troops here. We will do something like this. Okay, we will take that stack when I can trade in next turn, if he doesn't trade in this turn. If he trades in this turn, he might actually roll Brittany, and then I'm kind of toast. All right. Green did what this turn? Starting with 19. There might actually be a decent potential to card lock purple. Or at least lock him from getting cheap cards here in a moment or so. Kind of comes down to whether or not he can trade in or not. If he trades in, I'm 99% sure that he rolls this, because that's easily enough troops. Okay, well, we're going to probably lose a capital this turn. We'll see if I can reclaim it. 287. Ooh. Yeah, that's brutal. What does that leave him with? 150 or something? I don't know if I have the troops to come and retake that, just because all my stacks are locked here. But we shall see. Let's go and check. Yeah, 5% win chance, dude. Terrible, man. Terrible. Okay. Yeah, at least he lost more, I suppose. I'm going to do this. This is very irresponsible of me. So you could probably roll that one as well. But I should be able to get a decent bonus next turn, and this should be possible, because he can't trade in. He would have to march around here from his stack over here, but green, it looks like, is making that difficult for him. Very, very interesting. Okay. I actually can trade in next turn as well. Ooh, that's going to be good. So we will definitely get that cap. We'll just leave 200 on everything after that. Trolling some of purple's position. These cards are going to get expensive at last. Yes. He will have to attack green. We've got to get green out of this game. It's just been camping Venice this whole game. Okay. Oh, no, that's from owning the 2 capitals. I was like, maybe he owns Venice. No, he owns my capital. Is he going to retreat it? He's taken off. Or is that the cheapest card he could grab? There's no way that's the cheapest card he could grab. Diabolical. Alright, now we just gotta pray that we lose fewer than whatever he lost when he attacked us, which was 287 troops or something. Yeah, good move from him. Definitely still playing for a win here. He's attacking multiple times. Oh, he just rolls it. That's bad, dude. That's like really bad. I guess I don't need to trade in anymore. I guess I can just do this. Yeah, that's like so bad. I don't know why he didn't just wait for me to roll his capital. Okay. Well, I think I'm done with my turn now. Just gonna put that over here. I don't think there's a need to trade in now. Green getting 22. I want to like start. I want to like just have green just choke him out here. Might have tried rolling green and failed. I don't think so. I don't think he. I definitely don't think that happened. He's still in the game here. So what we could do is we could card trade on Kiev and then just hold Kharkiv and Istanbul, and then green and purple have to fight each other. Yeah. And that could make it really nasty for purple to deal with. So he's making, what is he making? 5 troops total. I think we trade in this turn just to do our little strat. We can do something like this. With, I gotta be careful. Yeah, so green can't trade in next turn, so we're good. But yeah, we do have to be careful here. Let's go ahead and take this. And then just put a ton of troops here. Oopsies. That's probably fine. And then next turn we can get some more. We will fortify out our troops. Nice. We will, yeah, just keep stacking here. We'll card trade with green. And as green gets larger, it will harass purple more and more. As long as we can keep up with this guard here. Because we're going to have to do a 5 or 6 point guard. What was that emoji he just sent? I didn't see that. There needs to be an emoji log. Okay, that's not fun. We're gonna have to put a lot of troops there. He lost his capital. He actually just lost his capital. Let's go. Good game. Oh, we're gonna go see what's happening down here. That's actually awesome, dude. What the hell? What the hell is this? What is this, guys? Okay, well, I can't eliminate him this turn, but he's going to get eliminated. And then it's going to be a 1v1 between me and the bot. So that's good news. The game's going to be ending soon. He could probably trade in next turn. I'm going to fortify this over here. So we're just going to lose the 65 for nothing. Yeah, actually, that was a good idea. I should have attacked purple with both of those stacks. I'm actually a dumbass. I should have done that. That would have been the cheapest way to attrition him. Green's getting plus 23. I'm getting plus 42. Stacking the 65. He could get his capital back, I think, but he wouldn't be able to survive. Okay. Well, if he trades in, he can march back and take one of these cheaply, which... Or I guess, how many cards is he going to get? He's going to get 200. 500 v 150, dude. This game could actually go on a bit longer. I could trade in, though, so I could come and follow him. Kind of depends on what he wants to roll here. Yeah, I made a big mistake by not sacking into him there. Unless he rolls this cap. No, he's going to go for something cheap. He knows that they're cheaper back there. Oh, man. Rough game. Okay, sir. Now, please just spend all of your troops. I think we should still be able to retake it. Because he's going to lose at least 250 troops here. So 278. I will be able to pull up with a 500, and we can actually eliminate him this turn. So not a problem. Not a problem at all. Let us take care of him. And I will just... We'll do this so that we know we can get the cards from him. Let's go. Good game. And then we go here. He dies! He dies! Now it's time to 1v1 the NPC that has gotten far too large. I don't know how I'm... Okay, it's gonna trade in next turn. Ugh. It probably has more troops than me, too. Like, a lot more. Okay. Here's what we do. Good lord, dude. Okay, we're now in a 1v1 against a monstrous NPC. We'll just try and punch its bonuses every turn and prune it back. But we should be good. I think this is easily winning. Especially if it doesn't trade in. Please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. Please do not trade in. Go. Okay, good. We lucked out there. Should be able to recoup most of our... Or just at least recover our position a little bit. Yeah, no trade in for us. Yeah, we should be fine. Helper says, I was purple. No way, dude. We had 2 people, I think, from the game. Who was the other person? I didn't actually read their comment back there. We had multiple people from the game. That's cool. At least we didn't have anyone going insane on me. I love how it just, like, camps there. It's like, holy hell, dude. This is terrible, dude. I actually cannot... It's card locking me. The NPC's card locking me. Holy shit. Man. Okay, well, I'm gonna just... I'm gonna do something like this. Holy hell, dude. We can afford to go a little bit crazy now. Oh, we can just win the game here. Woohoo! Alright, now we got this. Let's see what we got going on here. Hopefully some of these guys were good, so that I can get more rank points. Red was a Grandmaster? Woohoo! Black was an expert? No way! Red was the guy in the Narc Alps that got beat up, right? That's cool, dude. Let's check out the rank points now. 17,000, woo! Grandmaster is 26,000. We're making our way there slowly. We just crossed over Master during these last 2 days. This is awesome. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching that video, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, that concludes my video. Sorry, I had to do that video outro for you guys. Hopefully that wasn't too awkward. Ha 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 ha. It's getting a bit late for me. We're already like 2 hours into this Risk stream anyways. I know there's a lot of viewers on right now, but I unfortunately have to end this so I can edit my actual YouTube content. I've streamed for 4.5 hours today. Yeah, thank you all for watching. We got $0 in chat revenue. That's okay. That's okay. That's what ads are for. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching that. I don't have anything else to say here. GG to the people that played in the game. Yeah, make sure to keep Master before season change. Yeah, don't worry. I don't think I'm going to dip below Master unless we have an insanely bad streak like we did last stream 2 days ago, dude. We lost 2 games in a row. Oh, totally terrible. So bad. Yeah, but let's go ahead and check out my stats. I know some of you guys are interested in my stats. We've got 553 games played, 413 hours. A lot of these losses are prior to when I went try-hard mode. So we got the $10 donation from Sulfate. Woo! Thank you, man. That's your second donation today. You donated during our Open Front live stream. So thanks a bunch, man. Thank you. You are our sole contributor to this live stream. Thank you. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of I actually have not done a single 1v1 game, as you can see. And I've played 6 games with my friends, and I've won all of them, or 5 out of 6. Single player games. It makes you play, I think, 10 single player games before you can play FFA. Or like, yeah, the multiplayer version, because they know that novice Risk players are already so god awful at the game. They want to give them a little bit of practice before they enter real matches. Yeah. So my slowest win, guys. This is the video here. I have this on video. The 4.5 hour slowest win game. Oh my god, dude, that was terrifying. Terrifying. Helper said I lost 10-2 is nothing. Yeah. Josiah Patson says, yeah, lol, I nearly lost GM this season due to a bad streak, but I got back. Yeah, I got to GM for 1 season a couple years back, and then I didn't play after that, so I just got knocked down a rank every single season until I was literally a novice by the time I resumed my Risk playing a couple months ago. Demez says it only makes you play 3 now. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, playing 10 games before doing FFAs was just honestly ridiculous. Helper says I honestly only have good games when GMs are in them. Yeah, that's true. The GMs are, at least they won't screw you over like the beginners do. Grandmasters probably won't roll your cap turn 1. That's the good thing about playing with them. Soulfight says, yeah, win in 12 minutes is crazy. Yeah, I have no idea when this was. I have no clue when this was. This is from ye olden times, back in like high school or something. No recollection of that. I think they recently fixed the dice roll odds. I remember, was it like the 1 or the 6 that had like a 13% roll rate or something, but it's now been completely balanced or something. I don't know. The bugs in this game are almost never fixed. Okay, well, I'll be ending the stream now. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Soulfate for your kind donation. I will see you guys in the next stream or video, so I'll catch you then.